As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That is terrific skill. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Ramsey. Forward it goes. Pogba. Cavani. Now a chance to break. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. McTominay hoists it forward. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. Martial! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey. He's got away. Ramsey. Bernardeschi! It's anyone's ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Lindelof drives it forward. McTominay. McTominay is steaming forward. Martial. Oh, shooting chance! Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cavani. Cavani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Martial. Pogba. Goes for a sweeping cross. He's there to get rid. Arthur. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Bonucci cuts it out. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur. Alexandro. Dybala has a hit! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pogba. Bernardeschi gets it back. Pogba. Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Matic. McTominay battles the win, and the shot! Superb goal! What a simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United go into the lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay goes looking. Going back to the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bentancur. Ramsey. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dybala. Surely it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's the through ball, and the finish! Arthur. Juventus have a free kick. Bonucci.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Alexandro. And here's Dybala. Dybala is fouled.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Cavani. Pogba has created one goal already. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo. Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lindelof. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lindelof switches it towards the other side. Ramsey clips one through. Morata has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Paulo Dybala has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Van de Beek. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Van de Beek has got himself a free kick. Five minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Morata. It's got through to him. Shot a goal! Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Cavani. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal!
Cavani really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Arthur. Greenwood looking to penetrate opposition lines. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. And Cavani! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Martial. McTominay. Cavani. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Could be has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. Has brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Nketiah. Ceballos has got himself a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And he's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Hits one! Granit Xhaka. Shoots! And it's played forward. Alex Telles does well there, alert. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Arsenal have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Lacazette. He's in, and the shot! And a second time! And in it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Cavani. Corner it is. Just whacks it all. Tries a shot! Nketiah. Chambers. Looking to break out here. It's come loose. We hit half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break, and interesting... Wan-Bissaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's David Luiz. He could be in here. Shoot, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pogba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Martial.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martial gets the better of his man. It's Martial!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cleared without complication. And it's Xhaka. Lacazette. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Cavani. Xhaka drives it forward. Ceballos. Bailly goes looking. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got away. Lacazette finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Aubameyang. Beautifully done. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. He's got through. Oh, good ball. Face to face with the king. Hits one! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And this is Lacazette. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek. Hit long and direct. Has a pop! Granit Xhaka. Hoists it forward. Juan Mata. And here's Cavani. Ceballos. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now it's... goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Lacazette. Gets on the end of it. Can he dig out? Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal give themselves... He's had a shot! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Aubameyang next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Martial is the man who's second in line. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bruno Fernandes steps calmly forward. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lacazette is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to double their advantage. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Arsenal at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Alex Telles to end it here and now. Manchester United were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a decent ball. That's a face-to-face chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Boyata, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Has he picked him out? Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Witsel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rashford. Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Lukaku. And back to base. De Gea gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Cavani. This could spell game. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Witsel. And it's Azar. Has a pop! Matic. Pogba. And here's Cavani. He's in! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Witsel. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Fred. Pogba. And here's Rashford. He's had that put on a plate, and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fred is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Poor contact, nothing on the shot.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Azar. Mertens. Still loose. Good ball. Hits one! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Witzel drives it forward. And it's Azar. Lukaku. He could be in here. A chance! Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Has a hit! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester United two up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's not going to make it. Vertonghen. Now it's Azar.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Witzel. And it's Azar. And here's Lukaku. And here's Mertens. He's shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their distance.
It's Rashford! The keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Is it out of harm's way? The referee's awarded a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Boyata. Denier.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the flag has stayed down. How about that?
Good save. Keeper read that well. Cavani certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
That looks a foul. Referee's given it. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Denier.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Referee's given a throw.
Torgan Hazard.
Now it's Hazard. Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mertens. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here's the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gone, presumably for offside. For Tongan. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. McTominay plays it long. Has a goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alex Telles. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Witsel, and the counter is on. And here's Lukaku, and here's Mertens. Mertens. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Goes for goal! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Cavani. Gets away from his opponent. It's broken loose. Big chance! Oh, that is asked could fall kindly. He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was really quick to react. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Cavani battles to win it back. Timely intervention. Sissoko drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Martial. Now it's Martial. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's out for a goal kick. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sissoko. Pogba. This could spell chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe. Rashford. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were...
Oh, real danger here. Pogba. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba considers his options. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Benzema. And the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaw goes looking. And here's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. That's clear cut, that's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fred floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets it upfield. Conte. Forward it goes. Fred, a scorer already in the game. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kimpembe plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Striding forward, facing goal. Hits one! And the ball's come out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this could be the final action of the first half. Heads it! Taken with style! Deep into first half stoppage time! And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic trying to get there. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Cavani tries a shot! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll...
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Pogba. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Now surely. Pogba. Martial is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane, and high pressure, high fitness.
Martial really Lindelof Seems a free kick for that. Sissoko, and here's Pogba. Cavani, looking to break out here. Fred tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's got through to him.
Maguire.
Bay. Benzema with a definite fell there. Changes here, on both sides in fact. Pogba gets it back. And it's Ben Yedder. Shaw gets his foot in there. It's got through and...
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ben Yedder, he's had a go! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Has a hit! Varane can hoist it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
So will they make it count again? Good clearance and very necessary. Bay. Shaw. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's in! And he's cut it out. Has a pop! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good interception. McTominay. Varane does well there. Alert. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Ben Yedder. Here's the through ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Shoots! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. As you can see, we've already started here. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kimpembe, Griezmann, Tolisso, Conte, Griezmann, Mbappe, Sané. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley, Tolisso. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Lewandowski. It's come through, and Sané! Davis. Kimmich. Looking to get within range. Lewandowski. Zuma can get it clear. Davis. Zuma demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski, and the weighted pass. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pogba. Has a look and has a go. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Benzema is on his own. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. Never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has got rid of that. Driving on, he could shoot here. Kimmich. He's gone for it. It's in. Bayern Munich are all square. No question, that's a foul. Tolisso. Pogba. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Sané. This is promising. He's there to receive it. It's Lewandowski! Zuma drives it forward. Griezmann. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jerome Boateng. We half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline...
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. With certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Tolisso. Griezmann. It's got through and... oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Sané. Javi Martinez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shot at goal! He's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Benzema finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Sané. Offside, yes it is.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Giroud. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Well, that could spell trouble. He's left it. Giroud! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Longley battles to win it back. Pogba, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Giroud. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to...
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Zuma. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Benzema gets a good foot in there.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Giroud, shapes to shoot, and in it goes. Do not write them off, back they come. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Deftly done. He's gone for it! he's fouled him there.
Longley. Kante goes looking. And it's Pogba.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. Coman. Kimmich.
Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimmich. Alaba. Hernandez.
And it's been given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. Cuts it out.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Get that clear.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And now they can launch a counter. The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. And that has been clubbed away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Terrible error, duly punished. Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller with a shot! Rudiger with the clearance. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Müller. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Timely intervention. Neuer gets it upfield, and the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger. Goretzka. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Müller, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. And here's Müller. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Müller. Alaba battles to win it back. Gnabry. Goretzka drives it forward, and it's been taken straight back. To the good, they have... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's there to receive it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gnabry. Over to the left. Alaba. Pavard. Kimmich. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. Tolisso. Davis. Alaba.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Goretzka.
And it's Muller.
Tolisso.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Pavard goes looking.
And help's available out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Puts in a cross. He's there to get rid. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Muller. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that.
Kimmich
Goes long. Neuer can claim that. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Tolisso proves too strong there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a fabulous position. Gnabry, and he's there to cut it out. Neuer can hoist it clear.
Tolisso. Pavard.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Davis. Muller. Look at Muller! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Tolisso.
Gnabry.
Kimmich.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Tolisso. Hernandez. Alaba. Davis. Alaba. Pavard. Goretzka.
Gundogan. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Up to meet it. Goal! They're back within reach. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Muller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Germany looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. It could be in here. Javi Martinez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hit long and direct. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez with the foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
To the last 5 minutes. Lewandowski. Sarri. No question, that's a foul. Davis with a long pass. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Kimmich.
And here's Sané.
Hernandez.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Muller. And that's that. Bayern Munich away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich drives it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. And it's Javi Martinez. Alaba, Goretzka. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. France with a set-piece chance. Benzema, Rabiot, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line. Conte, just brushed off the ball there. Muller, and through to the goalkeeper. Rabiot, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muller, Goretzka, Muller. Chance! Oh, real danger, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goretzka. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Varane gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez does well there, alert. Kimmich. And here's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rabiot. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lewandowski clips one through. Conte. Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Kante gets it back. Pogba. Conte. And here's Benzema. Goretzka Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good take, and he's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goretzka. Javi Martinez.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Javi Martinez battles to win it back. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gnabry, he's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the defender bombing forward. But attempts a clearance. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Benzema. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Conte. Kante goes looking.
Goretzka.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Here it is, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Griezmann.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Has a hit! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Griezmann! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Pogba. Quick glance at goal. Sane gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets away from his opponents. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. Javi Martinez. Tolisso drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante plays it forward. Is there any support? He might not. Hits one! And it's Pogba. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it...
Towering header! It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ben Yedder going through. Mbappe has a shot! Javi Martinez gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.